Welcome to the Whiskey Vault. I'm Daniel.
I'm Zach.
Zach is a level 3 whiskey sommelier, but he was filling in as a mooch in training because we had to batch shoot a whole bunch of videos all at once, and Rex was unavailable, and I didn't like shooting alone, so I'm making Zach pretend to be a mooch.
It's painful. It's not easy.
It's not natural.
It's not natural.
To a song.
It's not.
But we have another gift from Elizandro Jimenez. Elizandro Jimenez, you magnificent bastard! Fight. This is Nikka 12.
Whoa.
Right now, this is post them announcing that it's really hard to get Nikka 12 and they're going to discontinue it. This is only in Japan that you can get this one.
Oh,
right?
Man.
But he sent it to us, which is pretty cool, right?
Absolutely.
Now, if you remember, it's always been a blended whiskey that's reminiscent of a blended Scotch. And they blend it from the distilleries that they own, Nikka owns, which is usually it's a blend of Miyagikyo and Yoichi, sometimes Nikka as well, or sometimes some of the grain whiskeys blended in. Mm-hmm. But this one is malt and coffee grain, like Nikka coffee grain, and malts. The malt's probably coming from Miyagikyo and Yoichi, and so it's very reminiscent of a blended Scotch. So I wanted to compare it at some point to a blended Scotch.
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Right now.
But we got to try it first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting too eager.
You're getting too eager. It has that shiny grain, vanilla sugar.
Oh yeah, like granulated sugar, but not white sugar. Mm-hmm. Like the turbinado sugar.
Yeah, like scoop it up and put it in your tea.
Super.
Well, the malts are really not presenting dramatically in the taste either. Mm-mm. I think maybe it's coming after doing the monkey shoulders where the malts are really malty. Mm-hmm. But the malt aspect in this is light and honey, but not musty grain.
Zesty.
Mm-hmm.
Like citrus.
Yeah, this has all the citrus and honey of Oban, but none of the depth of character and salt.
Oh, weird. Just on the back there, I got like lemon honey cough drop.
Oh.
On the back.
Citrus honey.
Where have I heard that
before? That sounds familiar. So we had a Nikka 12 back when they we moved all of our bottles downstairs in preparation for moving the vault to the new location. So what you're seeing is all of our back stock of to be reviewed and things of duplicates and already reviewed but haven't been inventoried. And so I can't reach for any of the Japanese whiskeys that we have.
More preparation than you're used to.
The Nikka 12 I had before looked like a Nikka label. Mm-hmm. It didn't look like this, right?
Yeah.
The old round bottle, or at least the US one. And I remembered it having more character than this, but this is very simple and very sweet. I
wish you got more label information.
Right.
From the Japanese
So
whiskeys.
we can compare it to another Nikka, which no one's ever going to be able to get. Or we can try to think of a good blended Scotch that we think heads down this path.
Let's go the blended Scotch route.
And I think it's going to have to be a mass market one.
Yeah, you should probably pick at least 3 options for us to compare.
Oh, you are learning, Grasshopper. I think I'm going to do 2. We'll meet in the middle.
Fine.
You gave in.
Was that too soon?
Okay, it's too soon. You gave in too soon. So what are the 2? If I had to pick a Johnnie Walker, which Johnnie Walker would it be? I'm going to call upon your actual som skills.
Mooch. Oh, Mooch. Moochie som. Oh, I might just be like a new,
a new half-breed? It was that movie with Kate Beckinsale where she's like, there's like a guy who's like half vampire, half werewolf.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what you're, the new half-breed.
Can I be like something far more interesting, like Lady Hawk or something?
Oh, but Lady Hawk is amazing, but they were both each their own.
Oh. Yeah.
And R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died recently. I haven't shown my boys Lady Hawk. I'm waiting until they're in puberty because you need to be old enough to really fall in love with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
All right, so which Johnnie Walker? Red, gold, black, double black, blender's batch.
I'm leaning towards either gold or red, oddly enough.
Let's do red because we know everybody can get it.
Yeah. It's not the, you know which one I've fallen in love with recently? The green.
Oh, yeah, the green, the all malt one.
Oh, it's so good.
And I thought we had it, but I don't see it over here. Oh yeah, you know. The nose on the red, the flavor is 0. The flavor on the Nikka 12 is dramatic compared to the Johnnie Walker Red, but the nose is actually close.
Yeah, the flavor's way too thin.
Yeah.
Red, but
no, that's out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need a blend, a budget blend with more character. We'll just pick the classic 12.
Yeah.
Chivas 12. And let's see. Oh, it's a screw cap.
I think you're gonna be in the right wheelhouse.
Oh yeah.
Because even this Nikka has some of those ethanol-y notes that you typically get from a blended.
Oh, and the taste is still slightly watery and bland. The Nikka is only 43%, if I remember correctly.
You know what that says to me though? The fact that we get the
43.
nose right, but we can't quite match up the palate, is that there's actually a decent probably amount of malt in the Nikka.
I agree, and remember that a lot of the Japanese market, they're blending for like subtlety instead of drama.
Yeah.
But not thinness.
Yeah.
And so I would say this is in the category of a blended scotch, but with a far more developed palate. I wonder what the comments are. Oh, mooch and training wheels? What do mooch training wheels look like?
I think they're tiny feathers.
Oh, okay.
They're like
tiny feathers. That bell in the background means they're about to start class again, so we need to get this video knocked out.
All right, so Western Rider, 7 and 7, a time-honored drink. My father advises me early on that if my date hesitated, pick a drink, I should just get a 7 and 7, and she would probably like it, and the bartender probably won't screw it up and/or overcharge me.
Yeah, so there's a whole category in my brain of going out and ordering drinks according to where you know you are, what can they not screw up? And what I discovered is unless I'm in a fancy cocktail bar where they know what they're doing, it's better to order neat alcohol and wine.
Yes.
Because you can't screw those two things up. So what's your go-to drink that you can't screw up?
Yeah.
Right? When you know it's like, this is an iffy proposition.
Exactly.
I need something that they can't screw up.
Yeah.
What is it?
For me,
put your comments.
Put it in the comments. For me, it feels like a little sacrilegious, but that you'd pay that much out, but it's really hard to screw up a whiskey Coke, especially when you tell them which whiskey you want.
That's true, yeah. And I just switched to martini because you can order a dry martini and everybody knows less vermouth, and that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.